I'm Courtney and welcome to Bookhaul time. Today, I'm gonna show you books because that's what you do in a book haul. Book hauling it, book hauling it, book hauling it because it's almost summertime. I may or may not be excited for summer because I want to get out of school so bad. So, over the past 2 months, I feel like I've gotten a good amount of books. Today I have 8 books to show, which is pretty good to me. That's an average size book haul, right? So the first book I have to show you today is Ferris by Marissa Meyer. This is the companion novel to The Lunar Chronicles, which is one of my favorite series of all time. If you've read The Lunar Chronicles, this is about the villain from The Lunar Chronicles, Queen Lavanna. I read this book in the beginning of this month, and it was pretty good. It was better than I expected it to be. I give it 4 stars at Goodreads, and I give it about an 89%. If you want to read more from the Lunar Chronicles world, please pick up Ferris because it is amazing, and you finally get to just like find out why Queen Lavanna's crazy. The next book I have to show is The Mighty 12 Superheroes of Greek Myths by Charles R. Smith Jr. I forgot I owned this book, and so like whenever I'm just like looking on my shelf, I'll just see it and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I could book haul you. This author, Charles R. Smith, actually came to my school the day we were going out for spring break, and I bought this book. This book is just about the Greek gods. It's kind of like Percy Jackson Greek gods, except I think this has more poetry. This author guy is known for writing poetry, so I'm guessing it's like Greek, like poems about the gods. Hopefully I'll read this sometime soon when I'm bored, because like, you know, I'll probably like get really mad if I don't read it. But look at it. It's my face. It's all my Greek god friends, and I love them. The next book I have to show you is Rebel Belle by Rachel Hawkins. I read this book at like the end of April, and it was like super good. I actually got a book talk on Rebel Belle, so if you guys want to check that out, I'll leave the link down below like you see right up here. But for an overall summary, it's about this girl named Harper, and on her homecoming night, this guy kisses her, and all of a sudden, she becomes a paladin, and she has to protect this guy she doesn't like, but then she starts having feelings for them, and it's super complicated, but it's like really good at the same time. It's worth the read. Go read it. If you're looking for something cute and funny and action-packed, Rebel Belle is my recommendation. The next book I have to show you is An Ember in the Ashes by Sahabatira. The preview. This isn't the real book, you guys. It's just like 50 pages of the real book. I picked this up in April, like this. I got it the same time I got Rebel Belle, and like it was for free, and I was like, oh my gosh, obviously I'm gonna take this because you know it's a free preview of a book I want to read, so I took it. And I still haven't read it yet. I'll read it sometime soon before I read the book, because like I feel like I should read this since I like got it, because I'll feel bad if I don't read it. I don't know much about this book, except I know it has to deal with like romance stuff, and like one of the main guys, like one of the main POVs is this guy, and he's in the military, but he doesn't want to be there, so he wants to quit, but like the government doesn't want him to quit. Maybe one day in the future I'll actually have the real glorious hardcover book and not this. But at least I own 50 pages of it, and that makes me really, really happy. The next book I have to show is Amelia Earhart by Kathleen C. Winters. So if you didn't know, in like the middle of April, me and my whole 8th grade class went to Washington, D.C., and it was pretty awesome. I've always loved Amelia Earhart, and I've loved like the mystery of like what's happened to her, and I like want someone to find out so bad, and I always imagined that I could find out, but I doubt that'll happen. But I will say Amelia Earhart is probably one of my favorite female like historical figures because I just like love her so much and I don't know why. But I just love her. I really just love history, period. Like, it's my favorite subject and I'm so good at it because I have such good memory and I just like love so much. And Amelia Earhart is like one of my favorite people to talk about in history because I love her. Hopefully I'll read this sometime soon because I want to learn more about Amelia Earhart and I want to see what this book has to say. I think this is kind of like just a biography about her. So hopefully I'll read it sometime soon. The next book I have to show is Landline by Rainbow Rowell. I love Rainbow Rowell's writing. It's so good. I've read Fangirl and Eleanor Park and I like want to read more of her books. And so I bought this one because I want to read this one. Like, me and my friend were at Books A Million because we had like an hour to kill before we saw The Age of Adeline, which that movie is perfect, by the way. And so they had these bargain books at Books A Million, and this was a bargain book. This was only $7 when it could have been like $20. I don't really know much about this book except I know it's about this wife and her husband and like I feel like their relationship isn't good and like doesn't she writes scripts or something to deal with TV shows, I think. I know that Levi from Fangirl is in here somewhere because I heard that from somewhere and I was like super excited. Hopefully I'll read this sometime soon because I really want to read it because I love Rainbow Rowell. The next book I have to show is The Heir by Kayaba Cass. I literally just read this book. Like, I finished it like last Saturday and it was like so good. If you can see right here, I got a book talk on the air. I just uploaded it. You guys go check that out. I'll leave a link down below and there's more of a summary for the book in that video. But overall, a little summary of this book. It takes place 20 years later after America wins the selection and her and Maxon are married. It is about her daughter, Edelyn, and America and Maxon want Edelyn to do the selection and so she does to like make their country happy. And it's just her experience with the selection. It's really good. Yeah, it's really good. And that ending though, oh my gosh. If you've read the first 3 books in the selection series, you just might as well pick up The Heir because The Heir is amazing. And lastly, I have A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. If you see up here, I met the author Sarah J. Maas. I filmed a vlog for it. I'll leave a link down below to the vlog if you guys want to check that out. And you'll see like her Q&A stuff and meet me and her. And it's like really, really good. This is the first book in Sarah J. Maas's new trilogy, and it's the book I'm actually currently reading right now. I've read 5 chapters, and it's like really, really good, and I'm really liking Farah. Her family, not so much though. I really hate her sisters. If you're a fan of the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas, read A Court of Thorns and Roses because this book is so beautiful. And like, I've only read 5 chapters, but I know it's gonna be amazing. That was the book haul. And now, let's stack them all up. I'm really scared for this. Like, cause I feel like I'm gonna fail or something. But I don't like want to fail. I want to talk about my new song obsessions. This may be really random, but I want to. New song obsessions, okay. Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. This is Gospel by Panic at the Disco. The song's my life. Atlas by Coldplay from Catching Fire. I've been really starting to like What Kind of Man by Florence and the Machine. I only like the beginning though. Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. Can you see them? I'm like standing on my tippy toes doing this. Oh my gosh. This isn't that bad though. This is really easy because like all these books are like really light. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. False alarm. So there are all the books. See, they're all so beautiful. If you like this book haul, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to watch more, click the subscribe button down below. I'm Courtney and I'll see you all next time with a new video. Bye! my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't want to drop them again. I don't know what I was gonna say. Book holiday, book. Oh no, the lighting! Na 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 na. Oh, the lighting! Kirby! Say hi to the camera. Say hi. Hi. Kirby! Oh my god. I deserve the spotlight because this is my YouTube channel.